Greetings plant people, or welcome back to my jungle. So February has been and gone. Even though we had an extra day, I still feel like it went really quickly. As February is over, I thought I'd share with you some of my favourites. So I've recently had some new subscribers, so hello. If you're new here, my name's Jules and I'm a tad obsessed with plants. What shall we start with first? Okay, so starting out strong. I got this one from Plants for All Seasons as I had a voucher for my birthday. And this was one of the philodendrons on there where I'd never really heard of it before. I just kind of bought it on a whim and I've fallen in love with it. So this is the Grandipes. I think that's how you pronounce it. This is the biggest leaf I have. It's quite big. I've repotted it and added a moss pole, as philodendron love a pole. And it's got this gorgeous glossy, almost a little bit lime green, and it's got these lovely little ridges on. They look like they've been at the gym working out. Yes, so I haven't had it for the longest time, but I've had no issue with it so far. I've chopped a little piece off, so when I go to a plant swap soon, I will be trading that one. And yes, I will try and vlog it. I will try. Depends how much storage I have on my phone. Let me know if you've heard of this one before, because I don't think I've ever seen anyone talk about it. And when I tell my friends about it, they're like, whoa, yeah, never heard of that one. And when they get big, they are beautiful. Okay, so next one is also a philodendron. If you know me, you know I love philodendron and alocasia. They're my favourite genuses. This one I had wanted for the longest time when I was kind of a newbie with the whole plant collecting situation. A while ago I had a cutting and it rotted. The price has gone down and I saw it in a shop and I obviously snatched it up. I actually managed to split it into two and the other one I'm also going to trade, but I have had a right nightmare with this plant. A lot of people struggle with this one because it's very thirsty and it's a spider mite magnet. I've gotten rid of the spider mites. I keep a close eye on it and I've given it a moss pole and it seems to have recovered. And as you can see, look at those gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful new leaves. It's beautiful. I'm speechless. I love its pattern. I love that it goes a bit neon and it's also a bit velvety as well. Let me know your experience with a Varicosa, because I know a lot of people really struggle, but I feel like once you get the care perfect, it's all good. Just, oh, it's beautiful. I love it. If I were to get a leaf tattooed on me, it'd probably be one of these, and that's actually a really good idea. And when these get massive, oh my gosh, they are breathtaking. Do yourself a favour and Google it, because no words, no words. So the next one I have shown on a favourites before, but I loved it so much that I've got a second one now. So this is the Anthurium crystallinum silver blush that I got from York last year for my birthday. And then this is a new baby one. I don't know if they're the same, they're the same. They're always slightly different, but I've had such good luck with this one. I was a bit terrified of trying it, which is why I only got a baby, because I was new to Anthurium at the time. Still kind of am. I've only got that one as well. So yes, I got two. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. Maybe I'll keep one for my collection in general, so this one, and then maybe propagate this one and pass it to other people for swaps. I don't know. Either way, I love them. They're super easy. If you haven't tried an Anthurium yet, try either crystallinum or what are you called? Clarinervium. I always forget the name for that one. Gorgeous, love it. I've only ever found the silver blush. I don't know where to get a normal one, so let me know if you have an idea. Okay, so the next one is a different genus. I thought I'd try and mix it up a little bit instead of it just being philodendron and alocasia. As you may know, I am a big Syngonium fan and I don't have enough. And I got this on the little free table at a plant swap a while ago, and when I saw it I was like, mine. And it's only really just started to take off because it was in a jar of moss, so I've put it in a chunky soil mix made for Syngonium and she has thanked me very nicely. I love how each leaf is completely different. This one's more mottled, this one's a bit more segmented, is that the word? But I just love it. And I do have another one as well that is starting to put out a new leaf, so I might put them together. I don't know yet, but Syngonium can get absolutely huge, and that is obviously the goal for this beauty here. I do eventually want to get the Aurea one, so that's the one with the yellow, but I haven't seen one for a reasonable price, so I might hold off on that one. I might need to do an updated plant wish list because it's ever changing and ever growing. I literally keep it in my notes on my phone and just tick the ones that I've got. Please tell me I'm not the only one. So yeah, super easy. Give it a nice bright spot, just water when dry. And I've put it in a new spot. Oh, actually it's off camera, but I've put it in a new spot because it deserves to be at the front, in my opinion. Okay, last plant might surprise you. So this one I got on a whim ages ago before doing any research because it was really cool. So this is a Calia Network, also known as a mosaica, something like that. I call it network, which is easier for me to say. And as you can see, it's got these gorgeous little grid, I don't even know how to describe this pattern, but it's super trippy and super cool. So this one and my Warshawezii are the only ones I've actually managed to keep alive. I don't know what that says about me. I found this one is actually surprisingly easy because unlike the other ones, they don't have the papery feel to them. It's a bit more plump and it's really cool. It's actually textured where the pattern is. And I keep it in this slightly rude pot in a slightly dappled light area, and it's grown about twice the size. Maybe it needs a repot eventually, but I found that Calathea like to be quite snug like a bug in a rug in their pot. So yeah, I'm surprised myself at how much I love this plant and that I haven't killed it. Love it, and I like the shape of the leaves. It's super unique. Just how is that even possible? Stunning. Love it. Okay, so now we're moving on to plant related things. So for Valentine's Day, I got given a lovely cool thing that I've always wanted. And I'll give you a hint, it took me a little while to build, but I got there eventually. Just look at that. So this is the Lego Orchid, and it's already getting dusty somehow. But this orchid, you can't kill. So if you want a nice little centerpiece, these are on sale. I only have one orchid. I'm by no means a orchid pro, so maybe I'll get into them eventually. I mean, I would love to because they're just stunning. Oh no, obviously this one's plastic, but the real ones are also just gorgeous, and there are so many varieties, so many. And I have it on my little shelf over there where there isn't any light. Just look at that, so cool. So cool. And last but not least is actually some little, I think they're called risers that I got on Amazon. I saw someone on TikTok talking about them for their plants. So as you can see here, I've got a layered approach, so you can see most of the plants here. I usually just balance them on plant pots and other things that are stable, but I thought I'll show you. So these are from Amazon and they're meant for like figurines and stuff, but I just do this. And it looks super cool. When it catches the light, you get little rainbows. So if you search on Amazon rainbow or iridescent risers, they come in all different sizes. And of course I had to get this colour because it matches my potting mat. Love when things match. How cute is that? Well, I'll show you how it looks. Ta-da! I think that's everything I can think of. I will leave all my social medias down below. I'm very active on Instagram and TikTok if you want to be planty friends, and if you've got any tips or questions, drop me a message. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day, evening, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!